In this video we're going to look at establishment. So we've gone through, we've planned how our site's going to be laid out, we've figured out where our site access and our site facilities are going to go, and now we need to make it happen. So we've got our letter from the engineer that says we're allowed to we have possession of site, we're allowed to establish on site, we had our bonds and insurances in place, and we've had the setup meeting, we're all good to go. So now we need to get everything on site, so we're looking at that establishment side of things. The site facilities, as I mentioned in a previous video, most the offices, the lunchroom can be portacoms. So here's a picture of a portacom there on a truck. You can see that this truck is a HIAB, so it's got a crane attached to the truck, and it's just a matter of the truck driving up and plonking the building down. So you do need truck access to where the office or lunchroom's going, but it should have that anyway. And this is what one of them looks like on the inside, and you can see they're quite spacious. They can fit in quite a lot of equipment, desks and stuff like that. Likewise, the containers that we use for storage of power tools and small items of materials that are weather sensitive to weather, that would also be transported to site by a truck and lifted off with a crane or with an excavator. In addition to the on-site facilities, you also need to transport the plant and equipment. So excavators such as this, loaders, most civil engineering equipment needs to be transported by truck. Tracks rip up the road. The loading on the tracks is higher than what a road tolerates, and they're also very slow. So you need to load them up onto a transported truck and get them to site.